incident didn't happen at her station.
Citation. As far as the bills, you don't want to take it?
No.
Well, it's going to take it because it's your citation.
I don't want it.
That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
No, don't do that. Fuck off my car. I'm not stepping out of you.
Mom, chill out. Mom,
I'm not doing call. Yes, call. I'm not touching.
Mom, please chill out. Mom, please chill out. Mom,
don't
please chill
touch
out.
me. I'm
Mom,
not
please
stepping
chill
out of
out.
shit. Call your motherfucking
I am the
supervisor.
supervisor.
You're not the supervisor.
Yes, I
Call
am.
your
I am the
supervisor.
corporal.
A
Step out.
supervisor. I'm not
Step
stepping
out.
out of
Mom,
nothing.
chill out. Mom,
Get
chill
your
out.
hand
Please,
off
please
me.
chill out. Mom,
Get
please
your
chill
hand
out.
off me. Get your hand off me. I will step
Step
out when
out.
the supervisor.
I
I'm
am
not
the
stepping out of
supervisor.
nothing.
Ma'am.
Get your hand off
Tanisha.
me. Get your hand
I'm not
off
letting
me.
go.
You littered. You
I
dropped
am
the
not-
ticket, not me.
I put the ticket in
No,
the car
you dropped the
because
ticket,
that's your
not
copy.
me. You dropped the ticket, not me. Get your hands off me.
Take the ticket
You're
and
touching
go.
me. Give me the
All right.
ticket.
Yes,
You're touching me forcibly. You're holding me too
Because-
tight, and you're being out of line.
Just
Y'all see
get
this,
the
right?
ticket. Sir, I'm sorry. Can she just get the ticket?
No, you stop.
Stop.
Why are you holding my arm like
Because
this?
I gave you the
Why?
ticket,
No, you
then
did
you
not.
proceeded
You
to
dropped
throw
the
it.
ticket,
I
not
put it in
me.
your car,
I told you I did
and
not
you
want it.
proceeded to
You
throw it out of
dropped
the car.
it. You dropped it. You're doing too much. I'm not afraid of you. Get your
That's
hand
fine,
off
but
of
I've
me.
asked you
You're
to step
holding
out
me
of the car.
forcibly for no reason.
Because you need to step
Get
out of the car.
your fucking hands off
Step
me.
out of the car.
No, what am I stepping out of
Mom,
the
Is there
car for?
anything I can do to get you to comply?
Look, Mom, he just said take the
To
ticket and we
comply.
can leave. He
You
said
threw the
take the
car
ticket
out
and
of
we
the
No,
can
I
leave.
did not. You did that.
He said
You
take
threw
the
the
ticket
ticket
and
at
we
I
me.
can
gave it to you so
You
you
threw
could
the
leave.
ticket at
And then
me.
you grabbed it
Okay,
and threw it out.
give me the
It's
ticket.
on your phone video.
Give me the ticket.
No,
Give me the
we're
ticket.
past that.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Step
For
out of the
what?
car, littering.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
You're under arrest.
No, when
Yes, ma'am.
If he just
when your
grabs the
colonel
thing,
gets
please
no,
here,
we are
then I will
beyond that.
step out.
Step
I'm not
out.
getting out of the car. I'm with
Step
my
out.
I'm with my child,
bro.
and I'm
I
not doing
understand
that.
you're with
Call
your
your
child.
father right now.
Step out of the car.
I'm not.
Step
I'm
out
not.
of the
I'll
car.
step out when another officer gets here. I'm not
Step
stepping out.
out.
I don't trust you. You're holding me too strong, and I don't
Because
trust you.
I don't
You
trust
don't
you
have to
not
hold
to.
me like I'm not going anywhere. Where am I going
I
to
will
go?
stop holding
I'm not
you
going
if
to
you
go
step out of
anywhere.
the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You need to
Call
step
your
out of the
colonel, and
car.
I will get out of the car.
This is
You're
resisting
holding me.
arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Because you're not
What am I
answering
under
my
arrest
order.
for? What am I
Littering.
under arrest for? I didn't litter. You
You
did
threw the
that.
ticket
No,
out
I
the
did not.
window.
You did that. You did that. It's all on camera.
You're
So
correct.
when your colonel gets here, then I will step out. I have my child with me.
I am
I'm
the
not getting
corporal.
out of the. You have a supervisor, okay?
I am the
So when
supervisor
your
on duty.
supervisor gets here,
He
then
is
I
not-
will
I
step
am
out of
the
the car.
highest ranking
Call
supervisor.
someone else
I don't
to
have
come
anyone
here.
else.
There is someone else.
Not right now.
There is someone
We
else.
need to
Let me
step
call
out of the car.
911.
Stop.
Get your phone.
Oh, wait, please, sir, stop. Stop, wait, stop. Mom, chill out. Mom, please, wait, stop, sir, please stop. Wait, stop, please, stop. Wait, stop, sir, stop, please. Wait, please, stop. No, stop, please, I'm scared, stop. Wait, stop, please. Wait, please, stop, sir. Wait, stop, please. Wait, please, stop. Wait, stop, please. Okay, wait, I can get out, please, just don't touch me.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 8, verse 1. Strive not with a mighty man, lest thou fall into his hands. Call Holayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekat, Chodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners, and shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach chapter 8 verse 1. Strive not with a mighty man, lest thou fall into his hands. And as we know and as we see, men in general are much stronger, have a greater, more firm and developed bone structure as men in general. But also in this concept of this precept that I just read to y'all, this man, which is mighty in his kingdom, is able to cause hell upon you. Is able to, have you in a grievous living situation, is able to cast you into prison, is able to find you, is able to do all these things. Okay? So he's mightier than you because he has all the power, okay, in his hands. He has the dominion of the earth over all nations, but especially you jakes that get everything first and worst before anybody else. And as you see, the infamous nigger woman, okay, the infamous nigger woman, as we know, women in general, but especially the Israelite woman, always showing rebellion, disobedience, disrespect, disregard. Now there's, even if you didn't agree with the reason why you got pulled over and the ticket that you were being given, Okay, I'm pretty sure it was a citation, a summons to, however, whatever the correct term for it is, Salakia, for you to appear in court and to be able to voice your disagreements and give your facts on your side of the story, Salakia. But to literally give this devil a reason, and he's enjoying this too. And you see all this on camera. There was no need for her to take the ticket that he gave her, regardless if he just dropped it in her vehicle, and pick it up and throw it out. Now, if you wanted to do that, which that he already has your information, you're already in the system with him giving you this receipt. Okay, this ticket, whatever it may be. Okay, so he dropped it and you threw it out. Okay, so you want to strive with a man in general that's mightier and stronger than you, and also a man that has dominion, rulership over the earth, and can be able to cast you into prison, and amongst other things too. Okay, so we're supposed to acknowledge, because everything is of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let's grab this. This is 1 Peter chapter 2, and I'm going to read verses 13 to 14. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai's sake, whether it be the king as supreme, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evil doers. So, even though as men and also as worshipers and believers of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we get chastised, we get afflicted, we go through things because the Lord is balanced. He brings forth evil and good upon those that really truly fear him. But upon those, because we know, Salakia, first and foremost, we know how to conduct ourselves and handle a situation. First of all, we're going to be respectful. We're going to take heed to the orders of the authorities, the law enforcement, not give them any reason to make us feel or think that our life is going to be in danger, or even to make him feel that his life is going to be in danger, amongst other things, man. Okay, we agree with thine adversary, which we'll grab that too. But the woman, and again, especially the Israelite woman, they hate order. They hate authority. They hate structure. They want to do things their way. They want things to go how they see fit. And this is another example in general, how not and what not to do and how not to be. So you beloved sisters, man, just be blessed, man. And just be thankful that you're blessed, that the Lord has given you a different spirit, that he has considered to enlighten you with the truth, and to engraft and download the information that's going to keep you secure when you're not with your husband, if you have one, and know correctly what to do to avoid a conflict of this matter, of this degree. Okay, so again, 1 Peter 2 verse 13, submit yourself. So you're supposed to submit yourself. That means submit to the authority, because this authority is set up by the Lord, man. So we're here for approval, chastisement. We're in captivity. We have no might. We have no power. Okay? We have no might. We have no power, man. And as it says in the curses, Deuteronomy 28 verse 66, read that. Where our life hangs in doubt daily, man. So again, with us being informed, enlightened, and edified, and educated daily, we know how to conduct ourselves. And also it states in the book of Proverbs 16 verse 7, when a man's ways please the Lord, even his enemy, okay, maketh him even his enemy maketh him to Salakia. Let me grab it because I'm butchering it. Salakia. Proverbs 16, I'm going to just read it real quick. Proverbs 16 verse 7, when a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemy to be at peace with him. So obviously this woman is not a friend, a vessel, a lively stone of the Lord, because again, she doesn't have the common sense on what she's doing. But again, 1 Peter 2 verse 14, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for the punishment of evildoers and for the praise of them that do well. So this was a punishment for an evildoer. It wasn't a praise, because I read, when your ways please the Lord, even your enemy will be at peace with you. So the enemy was not at peace with this woman, because again, she didn't think before what she did. And regardless, even if she waited for the police to leave and threw the ticket out, your name and your information is already in the system. So you don't appear to court if that's what he gave you. If you don't appear to court, you get a bench warrant. Okay? But let's continue, man. Let's continue. Because things are only going to get worse. And again, you women are going to learn the hard way. So when all hell breaks loose and you have no covering cast, because you're literally feuding and going against the men of the heathen that actually come to your rescue, that actually have your back, and that actually realize that they shouldn't. Okay? So this is Proverbs chapter 15. Because this is what she did. And I'm going to read verse 32. He that refuseth instruction, okay, because she refused the instruction that the officer gave her, the sergeant. Okay, because as he stated, she asked for a superior over him to be called, and he said he is a superior that's on duty right now. So all issues would go to him, is basically what he stated. And so he's giving her instruction on what to do, and he even gave her a chance. He even gave her a chance by saying, look, just pick up the ticket and take it, and you can go about your business. And she said, what did the infamous nigga woman do? She said no. So, I don't, whether it be man or woman, whatever the case may be, I don't feel sorry for people that, think that they have a rights, a voice, an opinion, any type of recognition in captivity, man. You're a slave. Okay, you have no rights. They gave you the delusion that you have rights, but you see every single damn day that you don't have rights. And especially you women, because you women have been getting away with so much nonsense, so much shit, that you don't smell your own your own shit. Because you've had so many years upon years of no accountability, no acknowledgement of your evil, man. And all that's coming to an end. So again, when SHTF hits the fan, it's a wrap for you women. You women are truly going to suffer, man. And you're not going to be able to look at the Israelite man that you disregarded, disrespected, belittled. Okay? Done all types of things who got men put in jail, got men killed, got men, harmed, everything, fired from jobs, all these things, man. Robbed men through the court system, Title 4D, etc. Okay? So again, Proverbs 15 verse 32, he that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul. And that's what she did. She despised her own soul. And the Lord had you record the situation to show forth that you're wrong. You're not right. You're not right in this matter. And again, regardless of why you got pulled over and why you received, whether it be a ticket or whatever he said it was, I can't remember exactly. You should have took heed to the instructions, and if it was a court date, fought it in court. Okay? But he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. So again, he gave you a second chance to just take the ticket and go about your business. But no, you're rebellious, stubborn, hard-headed, okay, disrespectful. Thought you had any type of rights, and look, you fight like, come on, man. Now what if he was another Edomite that just didn't give a damn? What if he just started punching you in your damn face and literally, just got fed up? Because you don't know what type of day these police officers be having. And again, I'm not making no excuses for Esau, but I'm just saying in general, man. You don't know what these people are dealing with in their everyday when they're on duty, man. You don't know what type of stuff they're going to involve in. And that goes into the next precept. Let's continue. Because this is what she should have did. Point blank period, man. Okay, because you know when you go in front of that magistrate and when he writes his report, it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good for you because you didn't follow his what did they say? You didn't follow his commands. Okay, this is St. Matthew 5 verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly. So you should agree with this man. He walked up, gave you your ID, and said, here you go. I'm not taking that. And he just literally dropped it in your vehicle for you to take it. And technically, and the only reason why he truly did that is because he has to show forth that he gave it to you. Because I'm pretty sure he's recording on his body cam, so he has to show forth that he actually gave it to you. You can't just walk away with it, even though your name is and your information is already in the system. Okay? But he has to give it to you. And again, the infamous nigga woman, her mouth, her attitude is literally prepping her for a great awakening, a great rebuke, a great affliction that's going to come upon them, man. Okay? St. Matthew 5 verse 5. Agree with thine adversary quickly while thou art in the way with him. So you're in the way with this man. You're supposed to agree with him. You're supposed to, not cause no grievance, not cause no errors and any issues. Okay, but you did the complete opposite. Agree with thine adversary quickly while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. So that first judge you're going to deliver to you is the magistrate. He's going to tell the magistrate exactly what happened, and more than likely, as I stated, he probably had his body camera on. He's going to have footage. And depending on how the magistrate perceives it and analyzes the situation, you might have to stay in jail until your court date, depending on if they give you another one, an earlier one, or depending on when he gave you one, however they see fit. Or they might give you a bond, or they might let you out on your own PR, which is their own signature. It's all up to them. And then you'll go to court, and the judge that's sitting back will determine what will happen to you. And more than likely, it's going to be a fine. Okay? It's definitely going to be a fine. I'm not sure, exactly if they're going to give her jail time or anything like that. I don't know. But we're supposed to agree with thine adversary, man. So let's close out because the point is made. Let's go to the new book that I found out called The Voice, which I'm kind of feeling this. This is Proverbs chapter 17, and I'm going to read verse 11 in The Voice. It says, evil people are determined to rebel. And guess what? What did Solomon say about 1,000 women? He said he found none righteous. And that was back when we had peace, when all Israel was together and we had a certain amount of time of peace. So if that time was different and peaceful in that time when Solomon couldn't find out of 1,000 women none righteous, so imagine this time, man. It's got to be a heavy spirit, because this is the last captivity. And also too, they're going to be elect sisters that are really putting their best foot forward in the effort, that are really truly sincere and really truly seeking righteousness. So you're going to have elect sisters, but outside of that, because you have a lot of wicked ass sisters that claim they're in the truth, that are off. But again, you have sincere sisters that really are attempting to do the best that they can in this flesh. Okay, but you're just referring to Eve in the world. Let's just say that, because a lot of these women, and we only talking about the Israelite women, fuck the heathen, talking about the Israelite women. These Israelite women in the world, Judah on down to Issachar, these women are evil. Okay, the Lord calls them, the Lord says a self-willed woman shall be counted as a dog. And what is a female dog? A bitch. Okay, so again, Proverbs 17 verse 11 in The Voice. Evil people are determined to rebel. And what do you see this woman? You see her rebelling. You see her being disrespectful, running off with the mouth, as they usually do. They don't literally think before they speak. And again, everything that they have done until this point and further on is literally prepping them to get their ass whipped by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? Evil people are determined to rebel, and so a merciless messenger will chase them down. And guess what? Esau's that merciless messenger. Okay, because it's coming to a point in time, in the very near future, ain't gonna be no talking. Ain't gonna be no let's debate, let's have a conversation. Esau's at the point where he's tired of you niggas. Okay, and guess what? The Lord is gonna let this devil have his last hoorah on 2/3 of our people. Because to be honest with you, it's overdue. It's overdue for a lot of you 2/3 out here running amok, because truly you're only tough with your own people. When it comes to Esau, you have so much submission. But you women, you damn women, man, you're gonna get it the worst, man. And this is a prime example of what you're not gonna do when you realize that you don't have nobody to protect you, nobody to be by your side, because you're gonna be by your damn self. Okay? And obviously, you know, and on top of this, so like you got your son in the car with you, man. You got your son in the car with you, man. So that also shows you and tell you that these women don't give a damn about their kids, man. I don't want Ratazah, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just gonna say, Shalom. Call